Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Azrael's Tear with the Sound Canvas Blind. And after last session I looked a little off screen and actually it didn't take me long to figure out a way forward, so I'm going to go there now. Okay, well actually this is not the way forward, but I just remembered that I think I need to do something in here. If you remember that plaque in the where that lifeboat was with the lever, or if you pull it, the creature comes out and kills you. The plaque right before that, I think, refers to this. And let's see if I can remember. Let's see, not that. Okay, this is the arrangement that was on that plaque. So I thought maybe I'd have to have these in that arrangement before doing anything else. Alright, now I'm going to meet you in that area. Alright, here we are. And here's this creature. So what I tried doing, which seemed to work, and I'm actually going to save before I do this, so that if I mess things up, alright, so what I thought of is dump some of the aqua fortis into the water, and the creature flees because, you know, it's corrosive. Now let's see if we can do something here. Yes, and we are moving over here. Now we can get a better look at this. Let's back up a little bit. This is a bit too close. Say anything more detailed? So is this supposed to be Azrael? That's what I'm thinking. And apparently that lapping water sound is not the creature. It's just water sloshing around. And now we're in a new area. Where can we go from here? Just one place. Which is what? To the north? This direction? Not immediately obvious how. Wait, is that right? Oh no. That's on the other side. We do indeed need to go in this direction. Human corpse. Explosion. Alchemical laboratory, huh? Yeah, come back. No music. That's unnerving in itself. Oh, no. It's just that glitch in the general MIDI driver, or in this, or something. It causes it to go silent for one repetition. Hello again, Philip.
Greetings to you, friend. Have you spoken to Edgar?
Yes, I'll tell him about the chest was empty.
Empty? But how can that be? I am sorry, stranger. Edgar will think you have stolen its contents. He won't rest now until he has killed you. I am mortified. In the meantime, friend, please forgive my earlier haste. I have more time for talk now.
Okay, Well, I'm kind of curious about this creature, but I don't want to go asking useless questions. What about the ghost? Maybe I should ask about that. I haven't so far.
It's strange, but sometimes when a body is damaged beyond even the Grailstone's ability to heal, the soul of the person lingers and manifests as a spirit, a further torment of this place. Oh, watch your step, friend. The ghost by the well has been here for centuries more than any one of we knights.
Oh, really? That old? Huh. Okay, what about the vision?
Ah, just the ravings of mad Tobias, I'm afraid.
Okay. I want to ask about the Priore.
They were the sister order to the Templars. I really know virtually nothing about them.
Darn. Maybe I should ask about Jeffrey.
Jeffrey? I don't trust him. He was the architect of Eternis. He seems unaltered by the long years in the light of Grailstone. By this very token, I suspect him. No one can live down here without that evil substance corrupting or torturing them in some way.
What about Edgar?
He is a ferocious fighter, like Talum, but unlike Talum, he is sane, and you can trust him.
Well, that's good to know. I think he said that earlier. And what about Malik?
He was a genius, but an insane one. When eventually Tobias flooded his court with poison gas, he fled the temple with his store of Grailstone. He's undoubtedly still living up there in your world. A dangerous situation. He must be like the only wolf in a world of sheep. No insult intended.
Yeah, I wondered about that. But since we're down here, I'm not sure how relevant it is. I should probably ask about the test.
Oh yes. The test is the means by which Tobias will quite happily allow the Grail out of his keeping. Pass it, and you're able to walk out, holding it aloft.
Yeah, but you didn't actually tell me anything I don't already know. And what about Tobias?
Tobias? He was once a great man, but his mind became distorted and callous. The test obsesses him.
Come on, tell me things I don't know. Maybe I'll ask about the well.
It was built by the Byzantines. They were a vicious, merciless people that had a dwelling built here nearly 4,000 years ago.
4,000?
Little of it is accessible now.
4,000? Wow. I should look that up. You know, maybe I should ask about Grailstone, since he's into alchemy. He might know something.
Grailstone, as the name suggests, is the magical material from which the Grail is fashioned. The other knights believe it fell from the Lord on high. I, however, consider it to have been sweated up through the caves from hell.
Yeah, okay. But what about that creature?
I have no idea. We all fear it.
Okay. Well, I might as well ask about Oshin, because I've been wanting to see what he says.
That depends on how long he stayed down here. More than a few years and he will have aged and died on leaving the temple.
Okay. So I don't want to stay very long here either. Well, what about Lurka?
He is as slippery as a slug that refuses to be scraped from the boot. I have never trusted him, and I have no understanding as to why Tobias does.
Because I could ask about Eternus in general.
I think I trust you, friend. You seem of good character. So I will give you a little help, though I risk myself in doing so. See the corpse there? He was a tool of Malik's. The substance covering him will kill you if you approach him too closely. You need the key he has, however, to proceed. How you get it, I don't know.
Well, thanks for the warning. I guess I'll figure something out. Well, what's left are questions that I'm not all that interested in asking, but might as well ask.
I daren't. The thought of the place brings me bad dreams. Besides, it was sealed by Tobias.
Okay. And what about this pasture cavern?
No. That cave was beautiful, but the walls fell in long ago.
Okay. I might as well ask him about himself.
Me? I am a knight of small consequence. At least, that is how I was regarded by all the others when we entered this place. But since I have outlived most of them, perhaps I'm a little more wily than they give me credit for.
Yeah. Might as well ask about the other raptors.
I have seen at least 3 like you, but there is no telling how many have been drawn here.
Indeed. What about Sir Guy? I don't know if he knows anything, but...
He was something of a fool. His faith became more blindly solid the more the rest of us became affected by the presence of the Grail. Eventually, he believed himself to be the only one left not serving daemons.
Huh. Baphomet?
Baphomet is another manifestation of Tobias's vanity. Under this name he spoke to the outside world and passed into legend.
Was still speaking to the outside world until very recently. That much I know. Talon?
He's insane and dangerous. Avoid him if you can.
Huh. Yeah, why? What happened? Well, not that we can't guess, but we might as well ask.
I'm not too certain. Though take my advice. It would undoubtedly be very unwise to ask him.
Okay, well, I just try to avoid him altogether. The Guardians in general.
We were the best of our kind, the finest fighting men of Christendom. But even we 12, dedicated as we were, fell under the evil influence of the Grailstone and the Grail. Some 50 years ago, a number of us became dissatisfied with the ravings of our former leader Tobias, and a faction of knights split apart from him. He waited his time and ruthlessly destroyed us. If you meet him, do not listen to the lies he will tell you about that time, about myself and Edgar, the last remnants of that faction, the last that are halfway sane.
I think you told me that before. Might as well ask about the animals.
Indeed, and there are more and worse you have not yet encountered. As for the ones in these parts, if you have not already discovered it, they can change their color to seem invisible, and they are possessed of an almost human intelligence.
What? Say that again.
Indeed, and there are more and worse you have not yet encountered. As for the ones in these parts, if you have not already discovered it, they can change their color to seem invisible, and they are possessed of an almost human intelligence.
Now that I didn't realize. He said they can change their color. So basically what's the term? They can camouflage. Well, that's not so unusual. I'm not going to ask this question. I'm just going to say goodbye.
Very well.
Oh, okay then. Goodbye. Yeah. Can't follow him, I guess. Or can I? Let's not get too close. What does that say? I can't read it. Notebook number 7. Experiment 46 aims to explore properties of red salt found by Sir Malik in deep caves, possibly for use as an explosive agent. Ugh, this is difficult to read, even though it's printed. Trial B, consisting of carbonized zinc, water of magnesia, something of chloride with red salt added last. Am I meant to be able to read this? Does it matter? Probably does, but well, I'll look at this later. And what is that? Decoction of moon. Does it say something about that? Oh yeah, decoction of the moon. And this is Earth's blood, red salt, And a flask. Can't put it back. How does that... It's not like I can combine items that are in the inventory. Okay, yeah. No, not load. Save. Yeah, see, if I just try to pick that up, then I guess I do need to look at this. Decoction of moon, Earth's blood, aqua fortis. Well, okay. Oh, what I... On the floor? No. Is this a broken door? Not sure. I can't put anything back on the table, it looks like. What if I try it on the keys? No. What about the hose? No, not the page, the hose. Don't know. Okay, that's the way I came in. I really looked around. What is this? Glass alembic, two-chambered vessel for use in chemical distillation, traces of unknown chemical. Okay. So, let's try this out. Okay. So I've mixed that up. Did that do anything? I don't know. What? Well, let's see. Okay, well. It seems to have done the trick. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. What else do we have? Some sort of... yeah, for disposal. The shield? Wonder how I'll get that out. Huh. Behind there. Well. Time to save again. Might be a bad idea, so that's why I saved. I'm gonna see if the Aqua Fortis can get it unstuck. Yeah, that worked. Wait a minute. This is the same, this is... yeah, that's another that's another shield too. Yay for redundancy. That door's locked. Let's see if one of these keys fits this door. Yeah. Good. And where does this lead? Oh. Okay. Wait, where am I? Ah! Oh ho ho. Hello, Edgar.